What's going on, guys? My name's James Ozzy, and what are you watching? You're watching Call of Duty 4, baby! Now, if you guys don't know what this game is, if some of you guys are new to the Call of Duty franchise, or the franchise like after Call of Duty 4, this is probably one of the most balanced and one of the best looking Call of Duty 4 Call of Duties they've actually made. Like, in my eyes, this is the best Call of Duty, and this was the pinnacle of Call of Duty. They don't make them like they used to, in all honesty. They've kind of declined in what the game franchise was all about, but you know, that's just my opinion. Yesterday, Relic put up a Modern Warfare 3 Moab. He went 24-0. The guy at the end though killed himself. That was such a douchebag move. So I thought, you know, I want to see some COD4 gameplay up in here. And being the resident PC player, some of the guys commented, you know, they wanted to see some pro mod. So I thought I'd jump in and see what demos I still had left, because I've played Pro Mod for just over 2 years now. Well, not just over. It's going to be 3 years in May. But, yeah, so almost 3 years of playing, and I have a lot of demos. I have enough demos to literally put out a Call of Duty 4 gameplay, like, every day for the next 6 months. But I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of pick the best rounds kind of thing out of each game that I'm going to use. And this was a 49-10 public gameplay on Preston or TBNR Frag's old server last year sometime. So it's a really high-scoring gameplay, probably one of the highest-scoring gameplays for me. On PC, there's these like achievements kind of things called, well, the bombs, basically. So if you get a 20 bomb, that's 20 kills, 30 bomb, that's 30 kills, and I almost got the 50 bomb, so close away from it. 1 kill away from getting the 50 bomb, and unfortunately, I didn't manage to do it. I think I have got 150 bomb in the past, but that's probably the highest gameplay I've ever got in public. So yeah, what is Pro Mod and what does it do? So the balancing in Call of Duty 4 when it was first released is what it's like in Black Ops 2 now. You know, the SMGs are quite powerful, and the assault rifles aren't as powerful. So what Pro Mod does is balances that out. So the AK-47 in this game in Pro Mod actually gets buffed up, but it's obviously got a lot of recoil in comparison to the other assault rifles like the M4. So the M4 gets reduced in damage, so does the M60. When it comes to SMGs, the AK-74U is the most powerful, but has the most recoil, again like the AK-47. And the MP5, which is my choice on console in all honesty for Call of Duty 4 with the silencer, doesn't really get used that much in Pro Mod. It's again like the M4, doesn't have as much power, but doesn't have as much recoil. So you can use it at a bit longer ranges, but you've just got to make sure you connect all your bullets. Now, what Pro Mod is used for is LAN events. So events where, you know, there's going to be monetary prizes. So if you guys don't know what ESL is, the Electronic Sports League, they're basically a website that's like game battles but for PC users. They're actually branching out into console because they're going to be hosting the qualifiers for the COD XP tournament. So you best go check them guys out, man, because if you want to, you know, qualify for the COD XP, you got to go through them anyway if you're in Europe. So basically what Pro Mod's been used for is LAN events and competition events since 2009 or 10, I think. So it's been around for a few years, and it's had a lot of changes in between them years. Now I'm playing the non-Europe version of this game, which basically means there's no red dots on the map. So this is why people are kind of unaware where I'm coming from the majority of the time. There's actually no red dots on the non-European version, but on the European version there is. So what else it removes is a lot of the perks. So there's no 3 times frags, no 3 times flashes, no stopping power, steady aim, dead silence or anything like that. So literally everything gets removed perk-wise. You get 1 flash and 1 grenade per person, and then that's it. You know, it's down to you and your gun. So my role as a player, I'm an SMG personally. I use snipers every now and again, but I don't use them completely. In all honesty, I don't have the best aim in the world, and I'm not the best Call of Duty 4 player either, because I haven't got the experience in comparison to some of the professional players. So what I do as an SMG is I push as aggressively as I can, and if I have bomb, I'll try to get bomb down, but in this, because it's public gameplay, I don't really try to get the bomb down, if you know what I mean. I just try to go for the kills. So all I need to do as an SMG is push, and be as aggressive as I can, basically. And that's what a good SMG's role is. You know, you get a few kills and then you die. That's what an SMG role is. Now for an AK role, you've got to sit back, throw your smokes, and try get some picks across the map at longer ranges, so your SMGs can push in, or you can cover the SMGs. Same goes for the snipers. The snipers want to be covering the AKs and the SMGs, so you've got cover across the whole map, essentially. Alright guys, so you know that this game actually doesn't need much horsepower behind it to actually play. So if you don't know guys, all you need really is a quad core or dual core CPU with a relatively new graphics card. Something like a 9600 GT is perfectly fine. That's not that new, to be honest. Or even if you have like something like a 2500K and the Intel HD graphics suffice. They do work, because I've used it myself when I didn't have a graphics card and I brought my graphics card. So this game isn't very intensive on your PC, so if you have a relatively new PC, you will actually be able to play this game. So if you want to get into Pro Mod, what you need to do is actually go into and find a public server. Now all you have to do for that is launch up Call of Duty. Please have the original copy. Cracked copies are a bit more different, and I really don't want to be explaining that. So go into the game, click find servers. What you want to do is go to the server filter, click by mods only, click yes to that, and then dedicated servers, click yes to that, and then you'll find a lot of servers with modifications. And what you want to do is look in the name for either the Netsky servers Pro Mod or Pro Mod in the name itself, and you just go into the game and it'll download the modification for you. You don't have to do anything more than that, and you'll be playing essentially. So I hope you enjoyed this gameplay guys. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and let me know if you want to see some more Call of Duty 4 gameplay.